Yo, live on the set. I'm your host, Brother Jeremiah with Real Talk Radio LLC, where our talk is always real. Yes, you see the title. We are about to go live with the White House. So let me just make sure I get their number. I got to even see if I have it actually on this phone. If not, what I'm going to do is I'm going to look it up with you guys and see exactly what their number is. But we're about to go live with the White House because we have concerns when it comes to these politics, Republicans and Donald Trump, when it comes to the matter of why did Donald Trump and all these Republican senators send more nuclear bombs and M16s to Israel? Bankrupt Donald Trump and these bankrupt Republican senators have a over $40 trillion debt. They are and have only spent our tax dollars on wars. Benjamin Netanyahu is the founding father of Hamas. George Bush is the founding father of ISIS. Elon Musk, Donald Trump, Jeffrey Epstein, Joe Biden, and all these Republicans sleep in the same bed. Ku Klux Klan, Elon Musk, Donald Trump, Joe Biden, and all these Republicans fund the pharmaceutical industry, which is the largest drug distribution industry in the world. They never mentioned their involvement with illegal drugs. Let's think about morphine, which has opium in it. FEMA, ISIS, which is spelled ICE, and it also has an S behind it. They call it ICE, also known as ISIS, ISIS, are terrorist organizations that is funded by Donald Trump, Elon Musk, the United States government, world leaders, military, law enforcement agencies, police officers, news media outlets, and the rich. Let's also look at Council on Foreign Relations. These people are gonna be key to find out all your information when it comes to what I have been sharing. So what I'm doing right now, I'm attempting to find the White House. I may have to go to their site, which most likely looks like this is what I'm gonna have to do, just so that we can get their number. So I would love to post it up on the screen, but you know how things are, with technology. You really have to be on their page when it comes to technology. So again, what I'm going to do is I'm going to look up the White House information. So just give me a minute, ladies and gentlemen. So you're gonna hear me typing and everything. So I'm looking up their information right now. The White House. All right. Just make sure. All right. So I'm on their page. I would love to. Well, let me see. Now, I don't really want to move my camera. I would love to show you guys how this page looks. The first time when I did come on this page, they didn't even have their contact information on here. So I had to go to another site, which was the former, and it still looks like they don't have nothing on here right now. Oh, wait. They got a number 12345678990. That's their telephone number. So we know that's not true. So let's go find their telephone number the right way. All right, so let me see. If anything, I would have to go to my other phone, and then I would have to start another live. So I don't know. They may have it looked like they erased the number to the old White House, but I do have that number, and I wish I could remember it right off a hand. But it looked like yeah, they look like they erased the number. And let me see. This might be it. Wait. You might have found it again. Nope. No. It still says the same thing. So I gotta look for it. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna find the number. So just give us a second, ladies and gentlemen. I actually said it on one of my lives before. I might have to even pull that up or go get my other phone. Let me see. No, it still look like it's not the same thing. Yeah, they definitely erased a lot of stuff off of Google just recently because it was easy for me to find the number. Now I'm looking through all these links, and it looked like they erased the number that was on there. So Jeremiah, what you can do, go get my other phone so we could get this telephone number for the White House. But yeah, so I'm just attempting to get out information when it involves the White House and their involvement with. Oh, I gotta plug up my other phone, ladies and gentlemen. Uh, so we're gonna just keep looking, see if we can find something. Yeah, it looked like they erased all the numbers off of Google, ladies and gentlemen. See if you can find the White House information, ladies and gentlemen, and let us see if we could. Perhaps you guys could put it up on our live chat, and we'll be able to check that out. But I just want to make sure everything is clear. Could you guys hear me? Yo. Live on the set. I'm your host, Brother Jeremiah, with Real Talk Radio LLC, where our talk is always real. So I just want to make sure you guys can hear me real good. So again, I'm just on the White House. I'm looking up all this information, and for some odd reason, I cannot find the telephone on here no longer. So I got to wait for my phone to come on. But the number that they have is 1-2-3-4-5-6-7-8-9-0. Really interesting. Okay, let me see. I'm still looking for it and I still can't find it. Still cannot find the number. So, yeah. It would normally be easy for me to find it. I thought it was on my phone, but I had forgotten I'm not on my original phone. So, yeah. Was that my phone going off? Because maybe I could just plug it right here real quick. But again, just give me a quick minute, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to go live with the White House. Again, I just have to get the telephone number. And I know that the moment I use this phone, it might turn off. So perhaps I could just plug it up real quick. Hold on real quick. See how quickly that charged just for a quick second. All right, there it goes. Should have went. It should be plugged up now. Nope, my phone just shut back off. Oh, no. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. All right, so let's check it out. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for tuning in with Real Talk Radio LLC, where our talk is always real. Again, we're about to go live with the White House. So I'm attempting to get the number real quick. Let me just make sure I can find it. All right. It's looking like I'm getting closer. So just give me a second, ladies and gentlemen. Again, I'm looking for the White House number. And I'm attempting to really remember it as well because I called them a few days ago and we went live with them. So I may have to visit my old video, and then I may have to come back live with you guys. I really don't want to. It looks no. Look what we have here. It look like we found it. It's a 2028 is the first number we're gonna call. So that's 202828000. That's the first number we're about to call. So that's, hold on one second. All right, so that's 202828000. This is the first number we're gonna call. All right, this is the White House, ladies and gentlemen. All right, let me just make sure I turn that off.
Bluetooth is connecting.
Yeah, I didn't realize that I was on this Bluetooth. This Bluetooth, excuse me. Oh, you know what? I should have left that on there so that you guys could hear it crystal clear, but I'm going to turn off my speaker real quick. So here we go. That's right there. I don't know if you guys can see that, but let me go back. Oh my gosh. 282. So that's 202828000. Here we go. This is the White House.
Thank you for calling the DHS Contact Center. For U.S. Citizenship and Immigration Services, USCIS, or questions regarding green cards or visa applications, please press 1. For Customs and Border Protection, CBP, or questions regarding border entry requirements or the Trusted Travel Programs, press 2.
Yeah, my son is looking at me like, no, that don't sound like it at all.
ICE.
We don't want that. We want the White House. So we're gonna go to 202-456-1414. Let's see that number. Let's see if that's the number. Four five six 202-456-1414. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're about to call them. We'll call them now.
For quality and training purposes, this call may be monitored but will not be recorded.
I had it under the White House.
Good afternoon, the White House.
Yo, live on the set. I'm your host, Brother Jeremiah with Real Talk Radio, LLC, where our talk is always real. So, ladies and gentlemen, we just got hung up by the White House. Let's call them again. You just saw that, right?
Yes.
Please be a little bit louder. You just saw that, right?
Yeah.
All right, put your face in the camera so everybody can see you. All right, that's my witness right here, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm going to call the White House again. So look, I want you guys to see. I actually had it under the White House. You didn't recognize it. And we're calling the White House.
For quality and training purposes, this call may be monitored but will not be recorded.
White House.
Yo, live on the set. I'm your host, Brother Jeremiah with Real Talk Radio, LLC, where our talk is always real. You guys are live right now. Hey, is there anybody that's there that can answer my questions in regards to the crimes that are happening at the White House? Yo, that's the second time they just hung up on us. So we're going to call them again. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the White House that we are calling. And we are calling them in regards to the crimes that are happening in the White House. Why would they just hang up on us twice? That was 2 times that they just hung up on us. So let's go again.
For quality and training purposes,
This is the
call may
White
be
House,
monitored.
ladies and gentlemen.
White House.
Yes, why would you hang up on me?
I'm not sure what you're speaking of, sir. How may I direct your call?
Okay, yo, live on the set. I'm your host, Brother Jeremiah, with Real Talk Radio LLC, where our talk is always real. We are attempting to get information on the crimes that are happening in the White House. So you guys are live right now. Is there anybody that can speak with us immediately?
No, sir, there's not.
I mean, this is the White House. We are talking about crimes against humanity. Are you still there? So that's another hang up. So they just hung up on us 3 times. Now, we are only talking about crimes against humanity. Now, again, ladies and gentlemen, I have brought up the fact. This is what I brought up. I brought up the fact, right? These are my facts right here. I say, why did Donald Trump and all these wicked Republican senators send more nuclear bombs and M16s to Israel once again? Can anybody answer these questions? Bankrupt Donald Trump and these bankrupt Republican senators have over $40 trillion debt. They are and have only spent our tax dollars on wars. Benjamin Netanyahu is the founding father of Hamas. George Bush is the founding father of ISIS. Elon Musk, Donald Trump, Jeffrey Epstein, Joe Biden, and all Republicans sleep in the same bed. Ku Klux Klan, Elon Musk, Donald Trump, Joe Biden, and all Republicans fund the pharmaceutical industry, which is the largest drug distribution industry in the world. They never mention their involvement with illegal drugs. FEMA, ISIS, spelled ICES, also known as ISIS, ISIS, are terrorist organizations that is funded by Donald Trump, Elon Musk, the United States government, world leaders, military, law enforcement agencies, police officers, news media outlets, and the rich. Now, this is what I was getting ready to say to them. But twice, 3 times, they hung up on us. Jeremiah, yes. Wow. And Real Talk, REEAL, Real Talk, because that's also involving Real Television or Real Talk Vision, REELT.TV. So yes, you are absolutely right, sir. So yes, so again, I have witnesses. I am about to call the White House once again. Their number is 202-456-1414. Let's go. The White House.
For quality and training purposes, this call may be monitored but will not be recorded. Thank you for calling the White House. Press 1 for the comments line to leave a message for the President, or visit our website at www.whitehouse.gov. Press 2 to obtain the mailing information for the White House. Press 3 for information regarding tours of the White House. Press 4 for information regarding gifts. For federal information, call said info or 1-800-333-4636 or www.usa.gov. The White House.
Yo, live on the set. I'm your host, Brother Jeremiah with Real Talk Radio LLC, where our talk is always real. Again, ladies and gentlemen, they hung up on us again. That's 4 times the White House has hung up on us just for getting out information. And all we're doing is attempting to find out what's going on in the White House. We are talking about crimes against humanity. Again, why did Donald Trump and all these wicked Republican senators send more nuclear bombs and M16s to Israel? Bankrupt Donald Trump and these bankrupt Republican senators have a over $40 trillion debt. They are and have only spent our tax dollars on wars. Benjamin Netanyahu is the founding father of Hamas. George Bush is the founding father of ISIS. ISIS. Elon Musk, Donald Trump, Jeffrey Epstein, Joe Biden, and all Republicans sleep in the same bed. KKK, Elon Musk, Donald Trump, Joe Biden, and all Republicans fund the pharmaceutical industry, which is the largest drug distribution industry in the world. Yet they never mention their involvement with illegal drugs. Let's think about morphine. Morphine has opium. FEMA, ISIS, ICE, they say, that's how they say ICE, but it's originally ISIS, ICES, also known as ISIS. ISIS are terrorist organizations that is funded by Donald Trump, Elon Musk, the United States government, world leaders, military, law enforcement agencies, news media outlets, and the rich. Why do they keep on hanging up on us? Why does the White House keep hanging up on Real Talk Radio LLC, where our talk is always real in regards to the crimes that are happening in the White House? Can anyone please answer these questions? Now, my voice being extended like this does not mean I'm shouting. I'm just making it crystal clear so everyone can hear what I am saying. If Hamas means violence in Hebrew, then why is IDF, Israel Defense Force, allowed to continue to violently bomb hospitals and violently blow up children? Can anyone please answer these questions? Why did Donald Trump and all these wicked Republican senators send more nuclear bombs and M16s to Israel once again? Bankrupt Donald Trump and all these bankrupt Republican senators have a over $40 trillion debt. They are and have only spent our tax dollars on wars. Benjamin Netanyahu is the founding father of Hamas. George Bush is the founding father of ISIS. KKK, Ku Klux Klan, Elon Musk, Donald Trump, Joe Biden, and all Republicans fund the pharmaceutical industry, which is the largest drug distribution industry in the world. Yet they never mention their involvement with illegal drugs. Let's talk about morphine. Morphine has opium. Oh, let's talk about fentanyl too. We're forgetting that the pharmaceutical industry is the one who created fentanyl. FEMA and ISIS, ICE, also add the S because it was originally called ISIS, ICES, also known as ISIS, ISIS, are terrorist organizations that is funded by Donald Trump, Elon Musk, the United States government, world leaders, military, law enforcement agencies, police officers, news media outlets, and the rich. Don't forget Joe Biden's involved too. And we have a bunch of other presidents that are involved as well. Let's talk about all the people that are on these lists that we are talking about, because they are attempting to find out information about other people, but they're gonna come what they call to a dry fucking end of the road. Now, none of them will challenge me in these matters. So I asked these people these questions. So can anyone answer these questions for me? Now, I see we have people that are on right now. You guys can post. Tell me what's up. Tell me what's going on. Anyone? Can anyone tell me what is going on? Now, I have witnesses that have heard the White House just hanging up on us 4 times. Now, that's 4 times. Now, we're going to call them once more, and then we're going to end this live. And then I'm going to have this repeat. I'm praying my shit just repeats all day. But you know how the system goes, especially when you have all these people involved, including YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, X, whatever all these outlets are. We're Real Talk Radio LLC. We're being restricted. They have restricted us for over 8 years. So now we're knocking down the door and we're about to expose them for who they really are. So we're about to call the White House again, and we're going to see if anybody is willing to answer questions for us when it comes to crimes against humanity. Because can anyone please answer me when we call these people and for some odd reason, nobody wants to answer our questions? So the White House, again, ladies and gentlemen.
For quality and training purposes, this call may be monitored but will not be recorded.
The White House.
Yo, live on the set. I'm your host, Brother Jeremiah with Real Talk Radio LLC, where our talk is always real. How's it going? 5 times, ladies and gentlemen. So now that you guys can see and hear what's really going on, you tell me. Yo, live on the set. I'm your host, Brother Jeremiah with Real Talk Radio LLC, where our talk is always real. Have a great one.